search for justice continues the Brody Connor series with a gripping tale of vengeance, honor, and survival in the unforgiving frontier. This second installment follows Brody Connor, a former lawman turned drifter, whose pursuit of justice forces him to confront both ruthless outlaws and the ghosts of his past. The novel opens with Brody arriving in the dusty town of Red Rock, hoping to leave behind the violence of his earlier days. But peace proves elusive. The town is under the thumb of Clayton Briggs, a corrupt cattle baron whose men terrorize ranchers and silence anyone who resists. When a young rancher is murdered for refusing to sell his land, Brody cannot ignore the injustice. Brody's sense of duty compels him to act, even though stepping in means risking his own life. His reputation as a sharpshooter and relentless lawman precedes him, and soon the townsfolk look to him for protection. Yet Brody knows that justice in the West is never simple. It comes at a cost, often paid in blood. The narrative thrives on classic Western tropes. Lawman versus outlaw. Brody's moral code clashes with Briggs's ruthless ambition. Frontier justice. With no reliable sheriff, Brody must enforce the law himself. Redemption arc. Brody struggles to reconcile his violent past with his desire for peace. Community resistance. Ordinary townsfolk find courage under Brody's leadership. Supporting characters enrich the drama. Sarah Whitfield, a widowed rancher whose strength and compassion inspire Brody. Deputy Dom Avery, a young man eager to prove himself, but torn between fear and duty. Clayton Briggs, the cunning antagonist whose greed threatens to consume the town. The climax builds when Briggs orchestrates a brutal ambush, determined to eliminate Brody once and for all. In a tense showdown at Red Rock's Main Street, Brody faces Briggs and his hired guns. The battle is fierce, with bullets flying and townsfolk caught in the crossfire. Brody's skill and determination carry the day, but not without sacrifice. The resolution is bittersweet. Briggs is defeated, and the town is freed from his tyranny. Yet Brody realizes that his search for justice will never truly end. Violence and corruption are woven into the fabric of the frontier. He chooses to ride on, leaving Red Rock behind, a lone figure bound to the endless horizon. The prose is gritty, cinematic, and emotionally charged, balancing intense action with moments of reflection. The tone appeals to fans of westerns who crave stories of rugged heroes, moral dilemmas, and the harsh beauty of frontier life. Ultimately, A Search for Justice is a story of resilience and honor. It begins with oppression and ends with liberation, offering readers a journey that is both thrilling and deeply human.